There are a lot of people selling simple leather for 80 bucks. Too expensive? I can create a buy order at the desired price. Interesting. I think we need to try this experiment. Like, I can start making the tier 2 tools if I do this. So I've got some simple leather. What do I actually need? Here, let's stash just about everything. Keep smelting some molten ingots while I'm at it. I think we make it over to our other settlement. I'm going to take my tier 2 stuff with me. Wait, how do you make buy hours orders? So the way I saw you could do it is you could click on one of these things and then there's like a create buy order here. But I'm not sure how to do it for something that doesn't exist, like simple rope. Yeah, so like simple rope doesn't exist. So how do I say I want to buy that? Because even if I can create a buy order, I don't know how to like search up a buy order. I guess the buy order just snaps it up and set the second it shows up there for like a reasonable price. You imagine if it's too common, you have to scavenge for it or craft it? Well, that's the thing. Like, rope's not that common. Or simple rope is not that common. Like, nothing is really too common. I saw an Umbra Fangs for $4,000. They're selling monster parts for ridiculous prices. Anyway. But like, to make rope, and I can actually show you here. One of the things I'm selling that nobody's buying is rough fiber. Because like the minimum price you can put on is like $1 a piece. And rough fibers come in stacks of 1,000. So like, turns out nobody wants to spend $1,000 on 1,000 dandelion stems. And so let's see. To make this into rope, I need a forager to get it in the first place. But then you need a tailor to come along and spin that into rope. Sugar, how are you? This is what you found. Placing a buy order. You set a specific item you want to purchase at the price you're willing to pay for it. This order is then listed in the marketplace's order book, waiting for fulfillment. Other players can see your buy order in the marketplace interface. There a marketplace interface. Wow, look at all the things I can make. I can make sturdy wooden walls. Is this like a city builder? Sorta. So it's like a massively multiplayer city builder where like you just pick a job. Right now I've picked almost all the jobs. Match your buy order with their sell order. Order prioritization. If multiple buy orders exist for the same item at the same price, the system likely prioritize order based on when they were placed. Yeah, that makes sense. No direct interaction. You don't directly interact with other players' orders to make the transaction. The marketplace system handles the exchange automatically. Held funds when you place an buy. Yeah, well, that all makes sense, but I didn't see a place where I could look up buy orders. Sorry. You keep making that thread. Hexite Exchange Compendium, Achievements, Traveler Task, Vault, Inventory, Character. Right here. Build. Flame Totem. Market Search. Are these orders? There's 20 buy orders for Alpha Jackal for $1. Isn't that cute? People are buying basic flowers. I see. So can I filter this down by job? Also, where did I find that? Here. Okay, J. Oh, and I can look up orders everywhere. So if this guy wants like a Fairlith chisel and a Fairlith rod like right away. So I can fill those orders. But I'm making more money selling those in Redfern. Okay. So filter this. Sorry. Start making rope. But I can't make that into rope. I need cloth strips. Alright. We put you in the loom. Okay, you're done now. There's a lot to it. It does seem very, very complicated. I stopped smelting things, right? Because I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff. My other city. A Fairlith hammer on the ground. I'm gonna let that guy walk away so I know that, like, I'm not absolutely robbing him. What am I doing? Sorry, I was looking at buy orders, and I need to keep doing that. So I want to find... like, people asking for things I can actually make. Somebody wants to... oh no, those are sell orders. I want buy orders only. Can I filter down to that? No, I have to scan through all of these? Ugh, this could use some work. But like, I could sell 122 flowers for 120 bucks right now. 300 raw meat for $1. Everyone wants to buy things for $1. Ingots for $1. That's insane. Sorry, $3. I can give a stack of 10 to this guy for like $2.50. Bread for $1. Fish bulbs for $8. Sandwich for $1. Everyone's like trying to like get the cheapest things in the universe. There's no way that's actually working. I Everyone wants salt for $1. You can't do that. Somebody wants to pay $600 for a Pyrelite quill. Now that's something I might be able to do. Simple cloth for 60. Yeah, I'm not that guy though. $10 for... That's a unit price, right? So I gave $500 for simple tree bark for 50 of those. I think I could do that. People are selling goat. Tier 3 sturdy timber. Nah, I won't be finding that anytime soon. It's an early release game. Keep an eye on the patch notes for changes. Yeah, and they are making a lot of changes real quick. That ferrolith, the hammer is still there? It sure is. Let me go ahead and pick that up. Because if I go here, there are 5 people trying to sell ferrolith hammers for $300. You can't just leave those lying around. They're absolutely not worth $500, by the way. I might be able to get like $175 for this. Where did that go? Give me that hammer. Accidentally put it on the market for $1. Great sell order. $175. Problem with selling hammers is the people who need hammers can make hammers. So like it's the one tool I don't try to like mug people on. That's why there's like 5 up for sale. All the tool makers are like, why won't anybody buy my hammers? They said with a freshly crafted hammer in hand. Okay. I need to learn to live my life. We're going to Mooring Wood. Wait, there was an order for something in Mooring Wood, right? Mooring Wood. No, that's a sell order. Never mind. He's getting all excited. What do I have in my pocket? So many things. Let's go back to the loom. I'm going to take this stuff with me. I'm going to see if we can't teleport over to Mooring Wood for cheap while carrying stuff. Yeah, 2 energy to teleport. Wait. I have stuff I want to take with me. I gotta get my tier 2 stuff. And thank you for the lurk, by the way, Maruku. I hope I answered your question. I keep all my tier 2 stuff in one spot. You know what? Let me take these fibers with me. Because if I can just throw these things in a loom, maybe I can get my tailoring skill up to level 20. So I can quit depending on everybody else so much. Yeah, now it costs 6 energy. Like, the more stuff you have, the more costly it is to teleport. But if we get the boat, Hi, friends. Is that a bank? No, that's a founding. But yeah, this is like the small city we're a member of. And it's just like the normal starting city, I guess, but you can like rearrange everything the way you want. If you're looking for like a place to grind levels, it's almost always better to go for a city. Sagi's asking somebody to mine pyrite. My current title. I think I'm a novice, which means nobody will ask me for anything. This is lovely. It won't be too long till we have a city somewhat like this. I would like it to be a little prettier. Because as nice as this looks, it's back there. Because I don't like how everybody is kind of like clumped up there. No. I want to like style my city so it looks pretty. Also, I'm a little more interested in like making player housing. I don't know when you get to unlock that. But I'd like to build like houses that people could stay in. So that it doesn't look just like this weird camp. Fashion is endgame? Yeah, but how far endgame is it? Like, I joined this settlement kind of as a courtesy. And I interact with this. But you can see like how many people live and work here. There's 14. I'm one of them. They get like a passive income from that. And so just by like signing up, you don't have to do anything for them. It just gives them money. Fashion is the most important part. That's the whole goal. Yeah. Well, here's the trouble. Like, to max something out in this game, it would take so much time. Like, I read somewhere that like level 93 is halfway to level 100. And if that follows all the way down, and after how long have I been playing this game? Maybe 30 hours. I've got like level 20 in every job. So like I'm halfway to like level 27 in all those jobs. And it took plenty of time to get there. Well, if I focused on one thing, I could be at it for 1,000 years. What am I doing? I'm looming. I don't know why I brought all this rope stuff with me. That's not what I want to be doing. Here's what I want to be doing. I want to be chopping down a tree. Also, I need to eat some fish. Wait, that's a birch tree. I'm looking for a tier 2 tree. Oh no, the birch trees are what I want. But not the young birch. Need to chop down the old birch. Please? Yeah, on the plus side, never bored. Yeah, that's the thing. You're looking for like a cozy game. Like this is a really good one. Like there's kind of threat. Like we're in a tier 2 area. Which means sometimes there's jackals. Like there's one over there, one over there. And those are things that could theoretically kill us if they got the drop on us. Especially if we've got logs strapped to our back. So, like, that's the least cozy part about this game is, like, occasionally a monster can kill you. I haven't died to a monster once. I've been able to outrun everything. Like, one almost did get a drop on me once, and I was carrying a bunch of ore. I just had to, like, hop into the inventory real quick, drop it, and run away. I want to say somebody was in Redfen. Had a buy order for tier 2 bark, right? How do I apply filters? I think I actually need to do a search. Bark? Nope. Never mind, all the buy orders are gone. I imagined it. Alright, we got our tier 2 wood. Like, this is where it's gonna get horrifying for me. Alright, where is the forestry camp? There it is. Like, in order to smelt tier 2 ingots, I need tier 2 wood. Which means to do, like, my basic job as a smithy, I need forestry and, no, just forestry. And so it's gonna be hard for me to, like, go up as a smith and need somebody whose sole purpose is just chopping wood. On the other hand, like, maybe selling fuel is the market I want to get into. We can check the market again. So, wood. That didn't really filter it down as much as I expected. Rough. There we go. Rough wood logs. People are selling it for $2 a piece. And so if I do simple wood log, refresh results, everyone wants to buy that for $2 a piece. Everyone's trying to sell it for $3. Except for Dust Hollow, which is trying to sell it for $8. That's crazy. All right, what am I doing? I brought a metal goop. Can finally start smelting. Let's keep cranking out this stuff. Leveling up Taylor is a thing that I can do while I wait for my stuff to smelt. I would love to be level 20 in everything. I think Soul Reader's very confused. Sees me running around using every piece of equipment. Then again, here he is using every piece of equipment, and he's got the fancier scissors. Yeah, the marketplace usage was confusing me. Where do I place? It might be my ADHD, but I keep forgetting how to order something that's not on the menu. Can I do that from the compendium, maybe? So if I want, like, simple rope 2, for example. I don't know how I get that. Because as a smith, that's like basically all I want. Like decent prices on rope. And what are the other things I need to craft these tools? Let me double check.